Every day people tell a number of lies. It's not because they want to be a bad person, but have you ever been in these kinds of situations? Your wife asks you, do I look fat in this dress? Maybe your boyfriend says, have I recently lost weight? Or maybe something like, your boss, have you done the work? How progressed are you? Will you meet the deadline? Have you been to the gym? How well can you speak English, Chinese, or insert other foreign language? There are many occasions where we're desperately tempted to lie. But in this video, I want to describe to you a rule that I'm trying to live myself more and more recently, which is we should never lie in any situation. Why is that? First, it's good for you yourself. Second, it's better for those around you. Dealing with why is it better for you yourself first? Well, for a start, lying puts a lot of baggage, emotional and otherwise, on you. You have to remember the facts of your lie, otherwise you risk contradicting yourself later. The more lies you tell, the more baggage there is, the more weighed down you feel. By not lying, I think it's a kind of a liberating feeling, frankly. But secondly, and equally importantly, is some of the worst lies are the lies we tell to ourselves. Where you tell yourself, yes, I'm doing enough gym, or yes, I'm studying hard enough, or yes, I'm giving my all at my job, whatever it might be. Sometimes all we need to do is stand in front of the mirror, take a cold, hard look at ourselves and understand that we lie to ourselves as much as we do to other people. And if you prohibit all forms of lying, including lying to yourself, and tell the truth to yourself, you may discover some uncomfortable, but yet very beneficial truths. The second reason, big reason why you shouldn't lie is that it actually is better for other people if you don't. Now, there is an element of self-interest in this. Firstly, lying is so prevalent in modern society that being an honest person will get you a very reliable and good reputation, frankly, with other people who are simply not expecting people to tell the truth, particularly where the truth is uncomfortable to tell, where it's bad news, for example. But you may be wondering, well, what about white lies? Okay, I get that you shouldn't tell lies to benefit yourself to other people, but what about things to make people feel better? Is that lie okay? I also think not. I think telling white lies, in one sense, is a form of arrogance, because you are judging that the person you're speaking to is not mature enough, not capable enough to handle the facts or the truth as you see it. What is kinder, to constantly conceal the truth, or to give your friend or family member or someone else your honest, unvarnished opinion? And you don't have to be cruel about it, but when someone asks recently, have I lost weight? And frankly, they haven't. The information that you tell them, actually, mate, you haven't lost weight, might encourage them to actually go to the gym, which is better for their health, rather than if you lie, in which case they make no lifestyle change and they continue to perform the habits that have caused them trouble in the past. And remember this, there is always someone less connected with his people, with no emotional vested interest, that is very happy to tell the truth in a much more cruel and direct manner. Is it kinder to tell a white lie, or wave your friends and family down a path that you believe or know to be wrong? I would say that it's much kinder to tell them the truth and let them make the changes, or at least have the information to make the changes that might be needed to have a more beneficial life. So, we shouldn't lie. So now what do we do practically? Well, two things. First, from tomorrow, rather than tell a lie, if you genuinely don't want to tell the truth, it's too uncomfortable, you do have one very powerful option available to you, and that's don't speak at all. No one's forcing you to lie. You can just keep quiet in many situations. But the second, and more importantly, is try and actively embrace the truth. Keep a mental note of how many lies you tell per day, even white lies or small lies, and try and reduce it day by day until you're at a point where you're telling no lies and speaking no falsehoods, and then see how it feels and see about the effect on those around you.